Alright, welcome back all. We're going to do a little target for tonight. Campaign number 5, mission number 3. We are in a new bomber. We got our bomb bay blown up in our last mission, which I had to delete the video because somewhere around 2 minutes my audio went blank and I didn't catch it. I am no professional videoer. My headset is starting to take a crap, so I try to keep a track of it, and for some reason I was able to hear myself on the headphones, but we couldn't hear me on the recording. So anyway, we're in the new moon period, or actually we call this the crescent moon, in the up until March 13th. So this will probably be our last crescent mission for a little while until we get through the half moon and full moon phases. As you can see, that's our campaign log, mission log. We got an awful long mission ahead of us. We're going to La Spezia, Italy, on an area bombing mission. Um, we have the gazetteer all set up. We got one Alps location we got to go through. Rolled for all of our guys. Nobody got enhanced night vision, I believe. Yes, we do. We have one. Middle upper gunner. Get that down here so we can keep track of him. All right, and starting the mission. Weather over base. We roll. One die 10. We get a 5, and we are in March, so we're going to subtract 1. 4. Good weather. All right, we're going to take off with D10. 6. Okay. Take off okay. And bomber crashes on takeoff. We don't have to worry about that. We do have to roll for a possible collision on 516 after we do the takeoff. So we will go directly to 516 and roll for a collision. We roll collision. We have 2d6. We roll 3. We get a 4 plus other AC. And no threat of collision. All right, so that puts us at low altitude in zone 1. Sorry about that. After work again. Low altitude in zone 1, and we are flying. So now we will go to sequence of play, and usually I don't need to worry about anything using that flow chart anymore. Move this back. Let's get set up. That would be the novel thought. Hey, the chart's out of the way. Take this all the way up to 15. I'm going to move to 2. And we will go back into the charts then. Boy, what do we do here? Get that over here. Put this over here. That over there. Shrink this down a little bit so you guys can still see the board. Go to 4 in the zones. We're going to do weather in the zone. 1d10. 6. We had good in the first one, so that's a 5. Ground fog or haze. So we will put haze in here. We're moving to high altitude, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Put ourselves at high. Okay. So now we have Hayes. Mission recall. We'll go to the next one. We only roll this is if this is 100%. I'm doing regular charts. I need to be on my light. I promised we'd do LC charts. We better do that. Okay, mission recall. Only if 100% clouds, and we do not have that. Mechanical failure. We're in Lancaster. We're looking for a 0 to 4. 61. No. Contrails. 0 to 3. 8. No. And that's only if clear weather and full half moon. So we can go ahead and, because we're in Crescent, we can go ahead and fill in no all the way across on contrails. We won't even bother to roll for them. I think I've been messing that up along the line too. All right, active devices. And we had ascertained that we have the G and the mandrel, and both of those are active. So I'll put G and MA in there. Man, how about that? So I know. And then we're going to go for Kumboober detection in zone 2D6. Up to 2D6, 5. We are in zone 2. Actually, we're over water. Yes, this is the right one right here. We have a 5. 4 for using the mandrel. And I do believe we forgot to put which part of the stream we're in. Hold on a second, I just got an interruption coming. Alright, we're in the last third. I missed that little 3-1A right there, and I hear my wife rumbling in the backwards, so I have an inevitable interruption coming somewhere along the line. Of course, now here it comes. I'll be right back. Alright, so I think we're done interruptions. We did not get detected. So we don't have any searchlights, stripway, night fighters, spotting, or any of that. Now we go straight to our navigation and our collision checks. With these are on the 5 tables. 515 navigation, 1D10, 10. 10 should be a continue on. -1 is 9. +1 is 10. Yeah, on course. And collisions 516. 2D6. 5. No collision. Alright, so then we move to zone 3. Where I'm running this at. I like to run this around 80. Yep, right on 80. Alright, in zone 3, we're going to stay in high altitude. We're going to roll for weather. That'll be D10. 2. We're going to be clear. Mission recall, no. Mechanical failure. Nice, Greg. 43, no. Group positions, check group positions, no change. The reason we do that is because right now we've got everybody in position. Basically, I'm going to keep everybody in their position and we'll let our ventral go. Um, and we'll just keep the mid upper and the rear command. So if we ever change, that'll change there. Search for Cam Buber. No, active devices are still G and Mandrill. Um, and we're going to do our detection. We're going to roll 2d6. 11 minus 1 is 10. Plus 1 is 11. And we are over land, Axis land. So we are detected. All right. From detected, we go to searchlights, AA gun detection and zone. We have a crescent moon, 2d6, 8. We're in the last three is 9. We're in clear, that's 10. Contrails. We didn't do contrails because there's full half moon. That's right. It's darker. So we are detected regardless. We are looking at searchlights. That's right. Um, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 10. That's where I was looking at contrails. So crescent, we are detected. We go to 47A, continuing searchlight. I know I've never had to use this. 4. We are clear weather is 5. So we are illuminated. All right. AAA fire. 1d6. 5. Clear is 6. 7. Heavy AA. Ouch. Not Hesi AA. Heavy AA. All right. And now I'm going to go down here and put, that'll be zone 3. Outbound. AAA. And we are going to go to hit. Roll 3 4 times. 3 times of high, 4 of low. Okay. Alright, so 3 times. Rolling 2d6. 8, miss. 4, hit. 6, miss. So we got 1 hit. Sorry about that, gentlemen. There goes my mandatory recording sneeze. And I didn't catch it in time. I apologize for that. I really need to learn to edit videos so I can take them out. We roll each time 1 dime each for each hit. I'm stumbling over my words today. 3. So we get 2 hits against us. Alright, so we go down to area affected. We roll 2d6 twice. 7 is superficial damage. And double check our Peckham points, and superficial is 1. Okay, superficial is all 1 on this one. I get confused because I play both this and target for today, and I play B24s, B17s, these. It's just hard to keep track of everything sometimes. Go into our log. Why do I have that over there? And we'll do superficial. I got to clean all this up yet. If you guys are wondering why this isn't up on Vassal yet, it's because I'm still going through and play testing it to make sure I like it. I do want to change like the text down here, make that bigger. Things that I see while I'm playing it. I'm not too concerned about the artwork not matching up down here. I went for ease of putting together instead of making sure the artwork matches. Maybe I'll change that. Maybe I won't. There's an awful lot of work involved in that. Like with superficial, I think I'm just going to go ahead and blank out all the original X's. So just to keep the image count and everything down, it makes it bigger, hard to upload, etc. Anyway, so we got one hit, super one, and the second roll to d6 is 6, a left wing, and we are in a Lancaster wing. 2d6, 6. Dinghy. Dinghy's hit. And I don't know how many Peckham points that is either, so we'll have to check that out. And Dinghy is right here, left wing. Okay. We'll check that out too. Peckham points. I think that's a system. Not really a system, is it? That's right. Bombardiers and all of the miscellaneous systems and instruments. Hmm. I wouldn't really consider that a system, so I'm going to call that a main airframe. For each hit, 25 points. Yeah, I'm paying more for that anyway, so 25 points it is. Alright, and those are our 2 hits from the AAA. And we go back to 4. Now we're going to go, actually, we're going, yeah, from 4 we go down, we're on 5 now. Number of German night fighters, 1d10, 3. 4 for Searchlight. Oh, that's a D10. Yeah, I did one. 4 for Searchlight. We get 0 night fighters. I kind of like this already. We're doing pretty good. Spotting night fighters. That'll be no. No. Evasive action collision. 16. 10. 11. Possible collision. 1 to 5. Okay. We're okay. No collision. Got close. Flat Cat is swinging around there. At least we didn't evade. I don't like evading, so. Um, Navigation chart, 9. That'll be on course. All right, so we were doing good there. We move up to zone 4. Go back to 4. Weather and zone. We had clear last time, so we're going to subtract 1. We're also staying at high altitude. And we're going to roll -1. 5, 4 puts us at haze. Mission recall will be negative. Mechanical failure. '09, we're in '04. No mechanical failure. Even a Sterling wouldn't have broken on that one. So, no contrails. Group positions, we're going to stay the same. Active devices, we'll keep the same thing running. Detection, 2d6, 2. We would not be detected. So there were no searchlights, AAA, or anything. We're going to go to evasive action and collisions. Navigation, D10, 3. We're going to stay on course, I'm pretty sure of it. -1 is 2. +1 is 3. Yeah, we're on course. Collisions, 10, 11. We got to roll that D6 again. 1 again, thank goodness. We're flirting with disaster here. We're going to move on to Zone 5. Zone 5. Weather. Oh, actually, position. We're staying high. Unless I say otherwise, in case I keep forgetting to do that, we will be staying at high. No sense going low. Zone weather. D10, we had haze last time. 6, we get 50% cloud this time. Alright, no recall. Mechanical failure. 95 is no. G and Mandrill are active. Detection. 2d6. 8. 7. 8. And we are over Axis land. 8. We are detected. Searchlights. 2d6. 9. 10. 9. On a crescent moon. Detected. Alright, and that'll bring us to continuing searchlight ammunition. So, illumination. Do they get the searchlights on us? 6. I think it's safe to say we're illuminated. 5. Yes, we're illuminated. Alright, AAA in the area. We go to 5. 1d6, 1. -1 is 0. +1 is 1. No AAA. None. Night Fighters. D10, 2. Not illuminated. Yes, we are illuminated. 3. Still a 0. Evasive actions and collisions. Collisions and navigation. Collision first. No collision. Navigation. D10. 2. We got to roll. That's close. -1 is 1. -1 is 0. -1 is -1 +1 is 0. We are off course for this one. That's going to hurt us on the bombing run. Collisions, we were safe on. Going to move to zone 6. We are still over France. Staying high. Going to go to weather. We had 50% last time, so we're adding 1. 8, still 50%. No mission recall. Mechanical failure, 20, no. G and mandrel are still operational. Detection, 2d6, 8, 7, 8. Over Axis land, we are detected again. Going to check for searchlights, 2d6, 10. We are detected again, illuminated. No, detected. Okay. Now we go see if we're illuminated. 5. Do believe we're illuminated. 4 for 50%. Yeah, we're illuminated. AAA in the zone. D6, 4, 3, 4. Medium. We'll go down here, put zone 6. Outbound. Okay. We're going to roll. Medium. 3 times. 3 is a hit. 8 is a miss. 9 is a miss. 1 hit. God, I'm all over the place typing. I wish I was one of those people that could type and not look, and I'm sausage fingers to the bone. Right. Rolling here, 2d6 times 1, 5. 2 hits again. Alright. Area affected by the hit. First hit, 7. Superficial. Second hit, 9. Tail. Go to Lancaster. Tail. 7. Superficial, no effect. Okay, so we make it through that okay. Now we're going to roll for our favorite night fighters again. So far we've been lucky. 7 may not be this time. We are illuminated 8. We get 1 night fighter. Alright, and that, let's go zone 6. Outbound, night fighter. We actually got the charts are slightly out of order here. We need to find out the night fighter we get first. And we are on campaign 5 if I am not mistaken. Yes, campaign 5. So we're going to roll down here. 1 die 10. 10. 110 G4. Alright, ME10 G4. Then we're going to go 43. We're only rolling for the licht. 2 to 6 on the 1 die 6. 1. So he doesn't even have that. Alright, so now we go down to pilot quality. 43, 1 die 10. 4. Veteran. Okay. And let's get his positions before we go up there and do detection. 2d6, 6, 6 o'clock low, No. Yes, 6 o'clock low. If we roll one of these, we roll here, and we roll one of these. I don't get that chart. I have to look that up. Well, it's not a matter right now, so let's put him in 6 low. All right, now we go to see bomber detected by bomber detected. We got a crescent moon, 2d6, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we're detected. So they're coming after us, and then we're going to go for Night Fighter detected. Yeah, I don't like the way these charts are organized. You can't just roll right down them because some of the um, bomber detected um, modifiers depend on you already knowing the Night Fighter's experience and stuff. So technically, this 5-6 should be down here somewhere, so we don't have to keep jumping back and forth like this. Night Fighter detected. We have a crescent moon. We roll 2d6. 7. -2 for searchlights is 5. 4. We do not detect him. So that makes it we don't get the defensive fire against him until afterwards. And the only one that can see him for Lancaster is ventral handheld, ventral turret, which were not manned, and a tail turret. So he'll be the only one to be able to do anything anyway. All right, so we go to no defensive fire yet. We got to come back to that. We got to find the German offensive fire. 2d6, 9 coming from 6 o'clock. That'll be a hit. Yeah, +1. Yep, one hit. We're going to multiply that by 6 o'clock. 6. That'll be 2 hits. A lot of 2 hits this time. First hit, hit effect multiplier. There we go. I keep forgetting about that one too. BF 110 or ME 110. G4, 1 die 6, 4 times 2. So that's 4. Oh, well, 2. Sorry, we got to roll twice. And then 3 is a 1. So we got 3 hits total. Roll for each hit you get on the previous chart. Alright, so 3 hits. And the Lancaster coming from 6 o'clock. Low. First hit. 11. Oh, lovely. Um, these are walking hits on the fuselage. The only good thing about this is we don't do any of the other hits. Now, I gotta look at the other one because there is a. See if they clarify that A right there. Somehow I missed that. Hold on a minute, I just got disturbed again. Be right with you. All right, clarifying also the A. I forgot that's on the bottom of the page. And as I have them split up, it doesn't show up there, so I'm going to have to fix that somewhere along the line too. Walking hits result negates any further hits rolled by this night fighter for this attack and does the following damage. First shell hit in each, one shell hit in each of the following sections: nose, front center, bomb bay, rear center section, and tail. And 2 hits on each, or that's it. 2 hits on each wing if you get the wing. Hmm. Yeah, B and C. So if you get these different ones, and I somewhere along the line I'm going to have to put them in there. So we're only going to be looking at nose, front center, bomb bay, rear center, and tail. We're just going to go right on down the road. Nose, front center, bomb bay, rear center, and tail. So let's do this. Nose. Nose. We roll a 2d6. 9. Nose turret. Roll 1 die 6. 5. Nose turret gunner rolls for wound on wound table 517. Well, our bomber aimer is manning the guns, so 517 it is. 3. Light wound. Alright. First off, we'll put that on right him. Come into our charts, put bomber aimer. Light wound. I don't know how many peck points that is, so we better look. 2 points. Okay. In the next section is the front center. 5. Pilot flight engineer. We don't have a flight engineer in this one, so well, he is. He's all the way back manning the tail gunner right now. So it's only going to be the pilot. I guess if we roll a 3 to 4, we get a superficial no effect. 2, of course, we get the pilot. All right, pilot. And he will roll for injury on 517. 1. Whew. Light wound. That's again 2. All right, so Bombay, the scary one. 9. Bombs. This happened last time. Oh boy. 1 to 4, hopefully. 3, with no effect. Last time I rolled 5 to 6, in case you're wondering why I'm so nervous. Bombs, parentheses NE, and that'll be Beckham points. That's going to be, we're going to put that on the main name for airframe. No effect result is 10. Alright, so next will be rear center. 12. Why do I not like that? Control cables. We'll put CC1. And that will be, and I keep forgetting to do this too, pilot, light wound. Bombs, no effect. We'll put that under superficial. Control cables 1. See systems, control cables 1. And that will be, sorry about that. Landing, peck points, control cables. That will definitely be systems. 10 points. Alright, and that brings up the tail. Tail section. 9. Tail turret. Oh, nice. Guns inoperable. And there goes our defensive fire. And tail guns are, I have that in my log. Tail guns are, oh, I did these guys get the default ones. So that's a quad. And that says guns inoperable, so I'm assuming that they're all inoperable. 50 points. Yep, that's our most used one, so we're not going to get the fire shot from them. Do I have a marker for that? Guns inoperable. Don't think so. So anyway, we can just go ahead and take that reticle right off of the board and stick it over here because we can't use that anymore. Okay, so then we go back to combat tables and continue night fighter attacks. We're rolling a D10. We get a 4. He's a veteran. 5. Contact loss. Oh, these all go in there too. 5. We didn't fire on him. Can't fire on him. 4. 3. All right, 3's contact loss, so he will not come back and contact us. And we're going to roll for collision. 2d6, 10. 9. No collision. He goes. And navigation. D10. 2. Oh boy, another low roll. 1, 0, -1, 0. Off course again. Alright, so we move on to zone 7 then. Going to go to high. Going to go to weather. We had 50% last time, so we're adding 1, 3, 4. Ground haze. No mission recall. Mechanical failure. 15, no. No contrails. G and Mandrill both are active still. Crew positions. We're going to go ahead and move the flight engineer up to the ventral turret right now because we no longer have tail guns, so that'd be a waste of time. Detection. 2d6. We roll a 7. We're using Mandrill is 6. Plus 1 is 7. We're over access land, so we're not detected. Not detected means we skip straight to navigation and collision. Navigation 3. Going to be off course again, I think. We're haze this time, that helps. -1 is 2. -1 is 1. +1 is 2. That's just enough to keep us on course. And collisions. 8, 9. No collision. Alright, so that moves us on to zone 8. I'm going to stay high. I'm going to check for weather. We're not adding anything this time. 1, clear. Alright, mission recall, no. Mechanical failure, 58 is no. G and Mandrill still active. We are over France. Detection, 2d6, 8, 7, 8. We are detected. Alright, now we go to searchlights. We roll 2d6, 4, 5, 6. Not detected. So we don't get searchlights on us, nor do we get AA. We just go straight to night fighters. Sorry about that. Night fighters. Number of night fighters. D10, 10, 1. Alright, that'll be zone 8. 8 outbound. Night fighter. We'll check out what we got. Rolling in the middle chart. 1 die 10 is 4. We got a JU-88 G7. Okay. Put him there. We're going to go here, check out his electronic warfare. That's going to be a 2-6. He gets Liechtenstein. That's a D6. Yes, he gets it. think I need to go ahead and put them as part of the aircraft to make that easy. I'll do a lot of editing tomorrow. I'm going to have time. Pilot quality will be 6. Veteran. Okay. Uh, Initial attack positions 2d6. 4. 6 o'clock high. Okay. Night fighter detected. We got to go to bomber detection first. Now we know where everything's at. 2d6. 9. Yeah, I think we're detected. 50%. Now we're -1. Clear weather +1. Contrails, no. Last one +1. That's +2. It's 11. 12. 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we're detected. Uh, it really doesn't matter if we detect him, I don't think, because night fighter detected. 11. Well, we might actually detect him. No searchlights, not dispensing. 12. Alright, so we detected him. So 6 o'clock high, mid upper turret, and tail turret. We do have the mid upper, so he can go after him. And we did detect him, so we get the fire first. So mid upper is going to get to lose some ammunition here, which is good for us. Bomber defensive fire 2d6. Oh, horrible roll. Um, he's mid upper gunner. Okay, he's a gunner. TG, no passing shot, no frostbite. Ace gunner, no. MEJU 80 C6, we're G7. 6 o'clock makes it a 6. Yeah, we miss. They get to come in. 2d6, 3. They're going to miss. He's going to roll a d10, see if he continues. 1. We're going to lose contact with him. Yes, we will. He's not going to gain 5. So he will go home. Okay. So now we check for collisions and navigation. 2. God, we are flirting with it. We're just going to have a horrible. Let's see if we make it or not, but I think we're out. -1 is 1, -2 is 0, +1 is 1. Clear, +2. There we go. There you have it. We are on course, but we're flirting with disaster. And we're going to roll for collision. 8. No collision. That'll go up to 9 because of friendly, but still it's not enough. And we move on to zone 9. We are still over France. We're moving to high position. We're staying in high position. We're going to roll clear weather. Last time, -1. 0, 9. 100% clouds. Weather just took a dump on us. And now we roll for mission recall. 61, no recall. 24 for mechanical, no mechanical failure. G and man are still active. detection. 2d6, 8, 7, 8. Over access land, we are detected again. Alright, searchlights. 6, 7, 8. Did not get detected by them. So we won't have to worry about AAA. Now we go look at how many German bombers, German night fighters are going to come after us. We roll a d10, 2. That'll be 0. So we go down and check collisions, adding 1, 12. We'll have to roll 1 to 5, okay. Oh no, note we have a collision. And this is 2d6, 11, 12 collision there. I think that means that we roll again to see whether we avoid collision or not. 11, still got a collision. So I've never done a collision in this game yet, so let me pause you while I read, make sure it's like target for today. And this could be another short mission because the target for today collisions are not good. Alright, so we got collided in the tail by another one of the bombers in our formation. So we lost. Oh, we have nobody in the tail, so we didn't have anybody KIA. We do have to roll for a bailout from an uncontrolled plane for each crew member. So, roll for each crew. We don't have any serious wounds, so we'll start up here with the bomber. That was 7. Land in Germany are axis controlled, and we are over axis controlled, so we're probably going to be losing a lot of guys here. Bomber first. 3. Mods. -1, ground fog or haze. We have 100%, so no, we don't have that. 3 still no bailout, so bombardier, KIA. Now I gotta put collision down here. 9. Alright, so bomber, and aimer. KIA. Second one, pilot. 6, he's okay. 5, captured. Alright, then we go to tail gunner. Actually, I could put him in the bench. It doesn't matter at this point. It really doesn't matter. He KIA. We move to the nav. He's KIA. We move to wireless. Five. He's KIA. We go to the mid upper. 2, he's KIA. And we move to the flight engineer. He bails out okay. And he is captured. So, folks, as you see, that was a brief mission. We have 9 zones accomplished. We went down. We'll put fatal collision there. And so my last 2 missions in this campaign have been a bust. Very nice. So we lost everybody in that plane, and we're going to have to roll up a new plane to play another campaign. Very nice. So right now, what I'm doing is going through and blacking out all my pilots and my wall of shame here. There you have it. Wall of shame. All right. Well, thanks for joining. Sorry we didn't have a successful mission, but as you can see, this can be a very brutal campaign, and I'm just using the less critical charts. So um, we're having an interesting time of it. Thank you all for joining. You all have a great night, day, and join us again. Thank you.